的议题。欢迎你胜利。中国无贵。
On May 12th, sudden negotiation between China and the U.S. government on the tariff war, attracting high attention.
对中国商品加征的共计91%的关税，对中国商品加征的34%的对等关税，其中24%的关税暂停加征90天。
In today's video, I will review the hot topics on Douyin, the TikTok in China, over the past 1 month since the tariff war began. If you like what's hot on Chinese Douyin, this section in my channel, please don't forget to click subscribe and like. Street topic on Douyin.
美国会扛不住，但是我没有想到会这么快就扛不住。我觉得这个就是历史的一。
全球瞩目的中美经贸会谈联合声明一出，世界看到的是一幅什么画面？中国抡起了对等反制金箍棒，抵住并击退了美国砸下的关税大棒。
Tariff negotiation was a surprise. Yes, even within China, we didn't expect that this negotiation came so quickly. Another hot topic is the retaliatory growth from the US order under the tariff sudden reduction. It should be noted that since the US government raised the tariff to 125 to China on April 9th, the Chinese government and Chinese people are already prepared for a very long-term fight. So that's why when the negotiation comes so quickly, that make everyone in China surprised. At that time, the video of Chairman Mao talking about the long-term fight was widely spreaded by the mainstream media and the Chinese embassy in the US.
做决定，这美国的将来的什么政策由他们去决定，就是说他们要打多久就打多久，一直打到换的胜利。
Born in 1980s, I've always lived in China and I'm witnessing a lot of things happening. And this is the first time for me to witness such an overwhelming sentiment in the national level and the national unity. These emotions are so powerful that you can even read them through the comments under the video. This is the strongest voice in the world, the strongest voice from China. Grandpa Mao, don't worry. We are carrying out your instructions and always love you. Bravely and high spirit, defeat the ambitions of wolf of American imperialists. The gold content of this paragraph is still rising. Fight one punch to avoid 100 punches. The predecessors fought weapons wars, and the younger generations fight economic wars. The younger generations cannot disgrace the predecessors or the country. Victory will ultimately belong to us. Long live the leader. Grandpa Mao's words make people's blood boil. Oh my god, that's really strong sentiment. At the end of April, a short video by China foreign ministers titled "China Won't Kneel Down" pushed the public sentiment to a peak.
中国无贵，以斗争求合作，则合作存；以妥协求合作，则合作亡。中国
Money can be earned again if it's gone. If the country is gone, the money in the pocket is just waste paper. Unconditional support to the country, even if giving everything. In the face of the cohesion of Chinese people, any enemy cannot escape the fate of failure. I just feel that winning or losing any share is no longer it's my own business. It's a fight for the country and the nation. Let's cheer together. The final all-round victory definitely belongs to us. Fight side by side with the motherland. I would not sell a single share. Fight to the end. Believe in the country. In the face of national crisis, everyone must unite. If it's all lost, just treat it as a donation. People outside of China might describe the people's reaction on Douyin as we described it as a crazy patriotism. Only Chinese people understand that these emotions are very natural because such disrespectful treatment easily reminds Chinese people of that 1 century of humiliation, which not ended very long ago. just 74 years ago. To understand Chinese people's reaction on Douyin about the Tariff War and the things that are happening in China today, you need to understand what's the belief that underpin them. Take a simple example. Western mythology has the story of Noah's Ark, taking people from disaster. In Chinese mythology, ancestors chose to fight against the flood and overcome the catastrophe. If you read Chinese myths, you'll find them telling the astonishing, unyielding spirits of ancient people. These spirits is absent in the Western mythology. Well, people submit to the will of God. In the legends of many nations, the god of sun holds the absolute authority. In Chinese mythology, there's a story challenge the son of gods. A man who felt the sun is too blasting, that he traced it and tried to shoot it down. Although in the end, he died from exhaustion of doing that. But he earns respect, and this story was recorded and passed down from generation to generations. The courage of confronting seemingly invisible forces appeared repeatedly in Chinese mythology over the past 5,000 years of history. The spirit of fearless from the ancestor story over the past 5,000 years, daring to fight, unafraid of failure, and never yield. As the world's longest continued civilization, China was leading the global economy for the recent 2,000 years, just except for the 1 century of humiliation, when it faced almost a national extinction due to the government's concession, kneeling down to foreign imperial powers. This unique 100-year lesson out of this 5,000 years of history is meticulously recorded in every Chinese history textbook. Thus, when the Tariff War began and unequal treatment occurred, the fearlessness national beliefs in every Chinese people's DNA were ignited. Memories of historical humiliation from textbooks came alive. Perspective and why Chinese people have such strong sentiment reaction on the Tariff War. Understand this will allow you to better understand Chinese people in a more objective perspective. So that's all about today's topic. Hope you enjoy it and help you better understand China. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.